My name is Elizabeth Bonner. My official job title is Graduate Student Research Assistant. It's a glorified graduate student. And kind of what my day-to-day looks like, it really actually widely varies depending on which day. So I take classes, so I may be in class. There's portions of my day, of my year where I've had to TA, so I'm teaching class. There are days where I just stay home and read articles. Yesterday I spent the day making slides for final presentations and lab meeting. And then my favorite days are the days that I get to sit here at the bench and do science and hopefully make interesting discoveries that change the way that we approach disease. So I started my undergraduate at Community College of Denver. It was a very small little community college, and I got all of my prereqs out of the way there. So they had guaranteed transfer courses. It was way cheaper to start off at a small community college. And then I transferred to University of Denver, which is a small private institution. So I finished off my degree there with a degree in a BS in molecular biology and a concentration in neuroscience, and then I double minored in mathematics and chemistry. So I'm a non-traditional student. I actually didn't complete my high school education in high school, and I wound up just bartending and waitressing for many years. And some things went wrong in a bar that I was working at that made my safety feel jeopardized. So I decided I'd go back to school for nursing. I liked being on my feet, I liked, rushing around and feeling challenged, and I liked dealing with people. And so I was taking these, prerequisites at Community College of Denver, and I didn't have math and science. So none. So it wasn't even on my radar in high school. And I was sitting in my first cell biology class, and I was like, wait a minute, what? I didn't even know what was going on, and I was so stoked on it. It was so cool, and I just knew that's where I want to be, is because I would ask questions, and my teachers would be like, well, we don't know, and they don't know, and we don't know, and I was just like, oh yes, this is absolutely where it's at. So I scrapped nursing. This is what I want to do. I was just blown away by what goes on inside the cell, and how intricate and beautiful of a ballet it is. And I just couldn't imagine my life without that on a regular basis. I didn't know that there was this whole world of math and this whole STEM world out there that I could participate in and I had a place in. It's truly a pleasure to have found it and to be here. I've done a lot of partner dancing over the years. I worked for a nonprofit back in Denver for many years, so I really love swing dancing and blues dancing, and I love a good waltz and foxtrot, but there's not a lot of young people doing that, so I always feel a little out of place when I go to those dances. I love to salsa dance. So people used to tell me in high school that they were the best years of my life, and for me they absolutely weren't. And if I could impart one thing to young people in high school, it's that high school is not the end-all be-all, and that life spans far and wide beyond your experiences in high school. And regardless of what is occurring now, there will be other things to come, and even if those other great things aren't immediately following, there's always an opportunity to get on the path. As somebody who left high school and just kind of floundered for so many years, there's always that opportunity, and don't let what's going on for you now in high school be what defines your future, because it's endless. And when you're in high school, you're so young, you have so much time to learn and grow and experience and play and make mistakes, and just not to get bogged down in high school, because there's life beyond. If I can make it, other people can make it. No one would have predicted I would be sitting here right now. So yeah, if I can do it, anyone can do it. STEM is absolutely just for everyone.